Okay, we're recording. We should be. Be awkward if we're not, because there's kind of files going. Alright. So, Ark Complex, so we will be going after Samuel Hayden. Or what's left of him. To identify the position due to the events, you travel to the Ark Complex, headquarters of the Armored Response Coalition, in search of Dr. Samuel Hayden, leader of the human resistance on Earth and the only person capable of finding the final priest. That's what Vega surmises. But he kind of got beat up.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Good news for the faithful. The deceiver, Samuel Hayden, has fallen. The Ark is no more.
She's overstating the situation, but yeah. It's not a good situation.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect.
I actually only just noticed the ring filling up. I want to see. Maybe there is a limit to the heat. It's just so hard. It takes a lot more to get to it. It's trying. Oh, there are more enemies to kill. Yeah, it looks like it stops at that, like, 5/6. It kind of looked like, oh shit. Hello, Pinky. So, the chain gun uses the same ammo as the heavy cannon, but I think the chain gun does more damage with its shots. If nothing else, its DPS is going to be higher because it fires so much faster. Even when it's, just like this. Not set up as the turret. There would have been that toy there, but it would have just been sitting there. Pretty obvious to find. Alright. Anything around here that's interesting? Nope. Look like it, based on the map.
Warning, the Ark's headquarters is under attack.
Embrace your suffering, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is enlightenment.
What am I missing? Oh. That's what. It's just stairs right here. Just looking forward to getting to look back. Trader coin. Yeah, not missing. An upgrade I have for the grenade will have it when it kills something. It produces smaller grenade.
Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Is that really true? You wouldn't need to tell me every time. Well, keep telling me, I should say. Like I said, he is in bad shape, but he's not dead. Oops. And pull this back. Whew. Okay, that must just open up later. Where am I going? Shouldn't... well... this won't be open.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked. 2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing path. Confirmed. You could use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark it for you.
Without these cheats, this section is a lot harder. I beat it multiple times. But did eventually get it, obviously, since I did beat the game without using any of the cheat codes, even though I hadn't locked playing them. Oh, yeah, this is where we meet those guys, the Cybermen. Now, fortunately, the blood punch immediately strips off their arm. So you actually do have a way that isn't too horrible to deal with. Of course, it does help when you have the 2 charges available on. I just felt like killing them. here, you will find the auto map and the Slayer Gate. I don't remember where the key is, and it might not show it. It might be up here. Because you go over there, and I think you might be able to get it. I don't quite remember where the key is, but it does show up on the map when you're not cheating, and if you have the upgrade to identify positions on it. Oh yeah, there was a cheat code down here.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis. May 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
Okay. So I was actually wondering if you'd still be able to activate these, and you can. And they're kind of neat. Weep. Oop. There. I'm looking to get the health and armor because I have the stuff that will upgrade so that excess health and armor contributes to blood punch, and it is useful, but it could be more useful. At least in its early state. When fully upgraded, it's much more useful. Because it's like the only effective melee weapon you have that isn't, I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess every effective melee attack you have is in fact limited to charges. And while I get the whole, it's a Doom game, it should be guns, 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 and guns, it's also having some means that you can turn to deal okay damage without worry about ammo would be good to have. Like Doom 2016 had the pistol that was unlimited ammo. How do I get over there? Yep, right here. Let's see, it was a sentinel. Yeah, sentinel pistol right there. Oop. Alright, back to this now. Hey, I saw shots. Okay, all the way over there, so not something to worry about just yet. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hello to you too. Another entry of hers.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage. Their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
Not a very long one. Okay. Damn it, I screwed up. That was on me. What the heck? What are you doing, gang? And that was me. Missed timing stuff. I did it again. It still was pretty annoying. It seemed like what was happening was it, Ah, good. Damn it. Did not make it. Shit! It seems like what was happening is it allows the boost to break you off of the monkey bars, the dash to break you off of the monkey bars, and I kind of feel like that's a... Nah, let's not... I can understand it in the combat scenario that you want to have a way to, like, oh shit, I didn't mean to be on this. But I'm not in the combat scenario right now. Okay. Nope. Ooh. That was... Okay, it was those lights.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
Okay. So this is kind of wonky. Because you need to do that. You need to go under it, and it's not really the easiest to see. This is definitely one of those where looking at the map and seeing the wall helps a lot. Everything will die. This actually would be a perfect place to use the BFG. Because it's just like a long corridor, but you don't have it yet, so I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, I remember this place. This one of the Slayer encounters is up there. See? It's actually not too bad, especially with the rocket launcher, as I recall. There's more. what I mean? Because, we just had an imp, and just, pause the video and go back, but it was an imp and then a prowler. It was the imp here, prowler here. They look so much alike. It makes sense that you'd be confused and think that, oh, I can kill the prowler with one charge of the chainsaw, which I haven't done that for a while. There we go. Just give me some armor. Okay. So this is how you get over for the encounter and also the Praetor coin. I think this is where I got this screenshot that I used to show how these guys can have basically no muscles left and are still attacking you, because he happened to leap at me. It's like in the air, attacking me, has no muscles on his arms or legs. Also, his ribs are exposed. It's like, but he can still attack me. Yeah, the flesh coming off is just visible. Just visual. Because look at this. What does he have left? Nothing. And yet, he's still taking that much. Okay. Right back here is where that toy would be. So, down here, and get a rune.
You believe the Doomslayer will see?
Well, since I am the Doomslayer, yes. By the way, the origin of the name Doomslayer actually is given later in the game. It's in the codexes, but it is, I think it's actually from codexes with Antares Nabat. It might be Sentinel Prime, though. Which is a bit later. This will be good. There is a cheat for Unlimited Berserk. It's only available for certain levels, though. Hell on Earth is one of them. I know that. I think it might be kind of limited to based on boss fights. It says it though when you go to look at the cheat. It says what levels it's not available on. do some pickup. Oop. There, you would just need to jump back here to get it. I don't remember what it is, but it is AC. I think it might be a toy. And I can... Did I show those already? I don't remember. You get a collection in the Fortress of Doom, but I'm waiting because I think the thing that's... You get a nice surprise when you find them all is a toy of the Icon of Sin, which is the final boss. It's like, yeah, I did kind of already show an image of him, but it's like, yeah, let's wait to see the toy. That's what was hurting me. Let's start using this. Just in time to finish off the fight. Let's just charge this up. Not gonna need it for a little bit, but still can do that. I'm going to get a drink of water.
Target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Yeah, the elevator takes you quite far down.
Trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
It is weird. Most elevators like this one, you get blocked, you can't move. Coin would have fallen down here, which isn't too bad. But I managed to use the double jump to get out of it. No, it's possible. Oh, I think the ballista is something that you got from the Fortress of Doom. So I might actually have it unlocked now. that... What's... This is called overdrive, but it actually does give you unlimited ammo. At least when you get it normally. Yeah, obviously I already have unlimited ammo, but I tried because there's a cheat code to give you that all the time. And it doesn't also do infinite ammo. A little annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go to this. Because I expect the tentacles. Nope, nothing back there. Oh, I didn't even realize he was staggered. I was just figuring I'd use the blood punch on him. I actually didn't need to do this before because I managed to jump from there initially straight to this and then made it through. Where do I go? Oh, right here. How did I manage that? I don't have unlimited ammo anymore, it says. Oh. Oh, no, I do. It's just not showing. That's unusual. This isn't necessary to do. You need to go that way, but it unlocks that. I don't remember what it is. It's back here. There's something. Slayer Encounter, Extra Life Codex page, and an album. All back here. Slayer Encounter will be gone. It would be right here. The codex page was actually like right. And I want to say I did that encounter first time. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was able to first time. Okay, I'm in the base of the other two.
Successful. The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
Like fighting some of these guys. Like, if I can just blood punch them and that gets them, I'm happy. Oh, yeah, this whole thing. Yep, there it is. Whiplashes are annoying, in part because they are fast, and the way they move makes them hard to hit. Like, I would like if they had some less health. I have less aim.
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged, have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Actually... Nope, other one. This is the ballista and the mod that lets it basically just put down a wall of damage. Oops. And it cuts through fodder enemies. Takes energy. Like the plasma rifle. And it'll even cut through actually heavies if they already have some damage on them. The Masteritude is what lets you fire it when it's smaller. Otherwise, you'd have to wait for it to charge all the way up. That's the normal fire.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
Sounds like I got work to do. Yeah, there was nothing in there. I'm just looking around. There's nothing here. Point to the map. Yep, always a great indication that you're about to have a fight. Pretty sure that's it. It just hasn't tripped itself yet. Oh, no, that's right. That's just not lit up.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
And we will soon meet the Marauder.
Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
Getting water while this runs.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you would come here for this eventually.
That was the Crucible, the MacGuffin that you fought over in Doom 2016.
Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated.
This is where the fight will be.
Exit the facility now.
There's what's left of him.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to,
It's the first hint.
Careful extraction.
Something.
We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
That's the Marauder. Former Sentinel that betrayed the others, died, and then was brought back to life as a demon. They're real sons of bitch.
Opening the portal now.
Never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol.
This gets explained later.
Eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Alright, so you can see the shotgun there. Now it's not giving the tip, but first I just want to show you. Fire that off, he doesn't care. He just puts up his shield. If I use this, there's his dog. Again, nothing. There's no one-hit way to kill him. What you have to do is watch carefully for that. The green eyes, and you then attack. Your shield is nothing compared to his, but is helpful with his ranged attack of throwing the thing at you. But see, that's how much time you get to attack him. And he summons that in, which is just a pain in the ass as well. Oh, you also can't do that. I have seen that some people apparently will just like use the meat hook to grab him. That didn't work. Now, one thing interesting is that it looks like he has a super shotgun as well, so does that mean it's actually Sentinel technology? Now, the funny thing about this, you know what the difference is between this fight on Nightmare and the fight not on Nightmare? How much damage he does to it. That's it. That's about how much damage he takes. What we saw. He is that overpowered. And their other fights are even more annoying than that one with him. I mean, it just... Marauder's a bad design. Because it's also, imagine doing that where you are dying and not just getting the extra life respawn, and you're running out of ammo. It's insane. It is absolutely... be this one. But anyway, after that, he gets plugged in here and downloaded into the Fortress of Doom, so he actually starts controlling it instead of Vega, and the Crucible, not yet, but does eventually end up here powering it. When the time comes, which will be after Sentinel Prime, which is here. So we got this level, which it's kind of fun because it's where we get the BFG, but it's BFG 10,000. And then Sentinel Prime, which is a boss fight with the Gladiator, which is like, it also does the whole shield thing and need to watch for the green eyes to know when to attack. Just like the Marauder, the Gladiator is an easier fight. And that is a legit boss. The Marauder is a mini-boss. I don't like the Marauder. I really don't. Anyway, I'm stopping now. Probably actually going to take a break. But yeah, can stop this recording. See you next time.